Hi guys, today we're going to talk about Prince Harry, Meghan Markle and their titles. Yes, we're going to talk about that again and again because people keep talking about that. For so long, the haters, the trolls and the royal commentators have been asking the Queen to remove the titles of Duke and Duchess from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. They've asked that they remove the title of Prince from Prince Harry so that he could not be called a prince and cash on his titles like the other member of the royal family, namely Prince Michael of Kent, Prince Andrew, and the Queen herself, because she does use her title to sell things like beer, like apples and so on via her own estate. But that's for another video. Now, they've been calling for that action for so long. The reason why they haven't been able to obtain that is because the Queen alone can't do that. It has to go through Parliament, right? Which is not an easy thing to do because they have to have a reason to actually remove it other than, oh, he's a whinger, or he's insulting the royal family, or he's complaining too much. So you have to have done something detrimental to have that title of prince removed and son removed from the line of succession. And so far, they can't prove anything, because Prince Harry is only talking about his mental health and the other people interpret what he said as getting back at his family. But everyone else has done the same. Even Prince Charles has talked about his background, his family, and his father in the same harsh words. Even Prince William. So they don't have any ground there. And also there's something very important. If Meghan Markle loses the title of Duchess, and if Prince Harry loses the title of Duke, okay, I'm going to show you this way. Let's say that they remove the title of Duke from Prince Harry. They cannot remove the title of Prince from Prince Harry because he was born a prince. And because of that, if he loses his title of Duke, he will revert back to his original title, which is Prince Henry of Wales. So he's going to be known as Prince Harry, which is what he is right now. And guess what? Meghan Markle will be known as Meghan Princess Henry of Wales, because that will be the automatic title that she will have. I'm not kidding you. This is even better. It's so sweet, so sweet. I am so happy. What does that mean? It means that the haters, by pushing for the removal of the titles, are making Meghan Markle a princess by name. And this is killing them. They didn't expect that. They are dying because they know that if they push for the removal of the Duke and Duchess titles, Meghan Markle will automatically assume the name of her husband and titles of her husband, which is Meghan Princess. Imagine that, Princess Henry of Wales. So just seeing Meghan Princess together drives them crazy. Now, they have changed the approach. They still want the titles to go. But this time, they're asking Prince Harry and Meghan Markle to voluntarily give back the titles. You remember back 3 months ago, I had another video about these titles, and I said that Harry and Meghan shouldn't give that back themselves voluntarily because they will use that against them, saying that, oh, look at how ungrateful they are. They're throwing the titles at the face of the Queen. She did everything for them. They used the titles to make enough money. Now they're throwing it back to her face. And I said, no, if the Queen wants the titles back, she has to work with Parliament and she has to provide a good explanation as to why she wants the titles gone. So Harry and Meghan should not make that task easy for her. If they want the title, it has to be historically written down, the reason why the titles have to be removed. And you'll see that as per history, as per past examples of people in the royal family in doing horrible stuff but still keeping the titles, namely Andrew, who was friends with a pedophile and who refused to talk to the FBI. So you'll see that they would have no ground. So yeah, Harry shouldn't give the titles back voluntarily. If the royal family wants it, they have to take all the steps towards removing them themselves. So I'm still stuck on Meghan Markle being called princess stuff. It makes me so good inside. Just laughing. Oh my God, the irony. Life has a funny, ironic and sarcastic way of throwing things back at you. And this is what's happening to the haters. They don't want Meghan to be a duchess. They want that title's gone. Well, if it happens, she will become automatically Princess Henry of Wales. And I think that this is far worse than being a duchess to them. So if I were Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, I would let things go. I will not do anything. I will not say anything. And I will ask for Meghan Markle to take revenge on her haters who have been pursuing her, trolling her, who have been obsessed about her. I would just let them call for removal of the titles so that when they remove the title, she will become a princess. That would be so sweet. That would be so sweet. Just thinking about it makes me happy. So because those people are so full of hatred, they are doing stuff thinking that it's going to hurt Meghan Markle. But so far, it hasn't. Think about it. When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were in the royal family, they were doing their duties, they were unhappy. If those haters had left at that, Harry and Meghan would still be in the royal family, would still fulfill their duty, will have some kind of private life. But no, they didn't want that to happen. They wanted Harry and Meghan gone. They didn't want a black princess or biracial princess. They wanted to erase her from the royal family. So the only way to do that was to get her to leave, ideally alone, or maybe let her try to take her own life. So what they did with the tabloids, they put the pressure on. The tabloids would write something vile about Meghan Markle, and they would write something even viler in the commentary. So they would put the pressure, asking Meghan Markle to give the money for Frogmore back. Meghan Markle gave the money for Frogmore back. In exchange, she got a $14 million house in America. They asked for Meghan Markle to move away, to leave the UK and Britain. What happened? She left Britain to go to California, Santa Barbara. And if you checked online, it's a beautiful place. What else have they asked Meghan Markle to do and she's done? They asked her to stop representing the royal family and stop using the title. They stopped using the HRH title, but still people associate them to the royal families. People still love them. And this, my friend, is killing the haters and the trolls. Meghan and Harry have done everything that those people wanted. They've done everything possible. They get the money back for Frogmore. They give up money for security. They stopped taking money from Prince Charles. But still, those people are not happy. They are not happy for some reasons. And what they don't realize is that the more they're slagging the Sussexes, the more life give it back to them. The more they're finding fault at the Sussexes, the more people see that it's craziness. It's all coming from their own mind and that there is nothing wrong with the Sussexes. There are so many things wrong with the way people are sending bitterness towards them, hatred towards them. For what? Because they chose the way they want to live their lives, because they left the royal family. That's so crazy. Anywho, I wanted to talk about the titles and I did so. So I'm just reveling in the idea that Meghan Markle is going to be a princess. That's marvelous. Anyhow, so let me know what you think. Hope you like the video. Feel free to click on like if it's the case. Subscribe for more videos and click on the notification bell to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you.